There's nothing like having brownie trail magic for breakfast, is there?
Nothing.
Nothing like it.
Maybe we'll make the millions or have ourselves some children. Oh, what our love could do. Maybe we'll live in Vegas or a house with picket fencing. Oh, what our love could do. If I got you, babe, you got me. There ain't nothing we couldn't be.
So, Captain, I have a confession. I stopped wearing deodorant 3 days ago.
Disgusted by this.
You're disgusted by it. But you didn't notice, did you?
I didn't, but I also
Okay.
wasn't trying to notice.
But then I don't stink then.
Or I just stink way too much more than you.
That you only smell your own stink.
Okay.
Maybe we'll pick up fishing or start a family business. Oh, what our love could do.
Welcome to day 50. I'm Sunshine.
And I'm Captain, and we're still walking.
And we're still talking. Well, we're kind of barely still. I'm barely still walking. No, not barely, but my Achilles is a little bit better this morning. We were just sitting here saying that we might have to take a 0 whether we like it or not. And we always said when we did the deficit plan that if one of us was hurting or it was dangerous, then we would take a 0. And those days don't count against our deficit because
They don't?
No, I just decided that. It's
Okay.
a new rule. It's like the game of Monopoly. Make up your own rules. Just because they're beyond our control, right? Mentally we can do it. It's just physically or nature-wise we can't. Is my thought on it. What do you think?
Sure.
Are you guys on board with that too? Can you give us a get out of jail free card on if one of us has an ache and pain that really needs rest, or if it's thunder and lightning, hailing, hurricane, earthquake, whatever you want to call it. So today our plan is to go. We're at Watauga Lake.
And we're going to 15.5 miles ahead of this.
But we're leaving a little asterisk there just in case. His knees are hurting a little bit today. My Achilles is still sore. We're not going slow intentionally because we're like, oh, it's because we're on a very thin path right now by the lake, and one wrong move and it's Captain overboard. So let's get this day started. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Maybe we'll find some best friends or a dog named Fred, and that's it. Oh, what our love could do. If I got you, babe, you got me. There ain't nothing we could.
Be careful, this is going to be slippery, but if you fall in, try and stay on your feet. Fall feet first. Does it feel slippery?
No.
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Remember what happened last time I got near water and walked on something?
Yeah.
Was it slippery at all?
At the end.
So Lynn was telling us that the water in the lake is really pretty high. And you can tell, here's a perfect example. This tree would not be growing in the middle of the lake. So clearly it's much higher than it typically is. And this is actually a man-made lake. There's a series of dams that were built. I'll get you more information on it a little bit later, but there are a series of dams that were built. And this is one of the lakes from that project. What were you just complaining about this morning?
The spiderwebs are getting really on my nerves.
Well, as like the boat world, there's a whole new set of terminology whenever you try something new. It happened when we started traveling full time. It happened when we started RVing. It happened when we started sailing and now hiking. So that has an official name, Captain.
Oh, really?
Yes. Do you want to know what it is?
Yes.
Silk blazing. So you are silk blazing this morning.
What does that mean?
That means you're walking through the silky spider webs.
Well, it's annoying.
And that also means we might be the first ones on the trail, which is really weird because it's like 10 after 9, which is super late. All right, here's our system when we're going through something we don't know how deep it is. First, the captain pounds the ground with his pole to see how deep it is, to assess it. That's a deep one. Oh, jump. Whoa. That was a quick one.
Make sure not to fall. such a difficult crossing, Mom. So difficult.
Funny. So we love our black diamond poles, but we seem to be losing the little thing that goes on the end here. So your whole thing.
This isn't only the little thing, though. This is the entire assembly.
Did it break, the whole thing?
I don't know.
Can you put it back in there?
I don't know.
Oh. That doesn't look good.
That looks like it broke off.
It does look like it broke off.
Oh no.
No.
That's bad.
It has a warranty on it, but oh no.
Oh no.
Okay, put that in your pocket.
Oh.
We'll figure it out. We'll circle back, guys.
Yikes.
So we do love our black diamond carbon fiber poles, but we've had some. So on both of my poles, the little thing on the end, where is it? Okay, I can't. Let's see. So that little blue thing. Don't move your pole. That little blue thing, the outer blue thing, has fallen off of mine, and I'm just left with, if you can see, the inner blue thing. So we're gonna have to send them back and get them repaired. I can't believe I forgot to tell you guys this morning, with everything going on, that last night we slept alone at an unmarked campsite, not a shelter, not a tent site, by ourselves. This is only the second time we've done it. And we like being around other people. So we choose to shoot for the shelters and whatnot. But it was lovely. We had a great time. I mean, we had a great time. We came in really late and set up the tent in the dark, so there wasn't much enjoyment of just sitting there enjoying the lake. But we did enjoy the lake over breakfast this morning. And it was great. So I think we'll probably be doing more of that from time to time. And look where I'm standing right now. You can kind of hardly see it, but we are walking along the lake a good part of the morning. There's a beautiful breeze. It feels absolutely wonderful. My Achilles is feeling a little bit better today, which is nice. It's not fully better, but it's good enough, as they say. Good enough. Watauga Lake, I don't know, maybe 2 miles in. This is a really cute romantic getaway if anyone wants to take their special someone here for a night out in the woods and maybe, I don't know, some swimming. It's cute, really super cute. We might be back here one day with Will. So this is Watauga Lake Dam, and it is massive, massive, massive. And the interesting thing about it is that it was built, as you can see down here, with slate and rock and sand. Not like a traditional dam that's built with, I guess, steel and cement blocks and stuff. It's quite powerful. So this is where the trail goes after you leave Watauga Dam. We've done very little road hiking on this adventure.
No kidding.
Compared to, say, the Camino. We didn't have a ton on the Camino, but there were days at a time where there was a lot of pavement and hiking that was not out in nature like this. So how does it feel to be walking on a road?
Feels good.
Feels good, huh? A little different on the feet?
Yeah.
Sometimes the blazes will be on the ground. Sometimes they're on trees. Sometimes they're on rocks. Sometimes they're on poles. You never know what you're gonna get. So we're on a road again. Are you ready for a chicken crossing? His energy for the chicken crossings, I think, wearing out. Feel that breeze? It's not cold, it's a nice cool breeze, and it's really, really delicious to hike in. It just feels great and it smells great. It's blowing in all this clean, just cleanness. It's actually my favorite to hike when it's breezy like this, just as long as it's not too cold. Let's just listen to the sounds of the wind and maybe some birds in the background. So here's something we have to be careful of and look for today. This thing is really ready to drop. And obviously it's just hanging on by a couple threads there. So windy day, always look up, not just at your feet. I think it's really, really hard to see, but right down there is the lake, and we have been hiking along the ridgeline all day with glimpses of that here and there. It's been incredibly lovely, and as you can see, the breeze is amazing. Not super hard hike, not too bad. So I asked Captain to pull my socks off and he can't get them off. These are my, wait, it's not, these are clean.
I don't care.
These are my high compression socks, and I just put them on because I didn't have anything else clean. I want to clean socks up, and I can't get them off. He won't help me. A mean son.
Wow.
Hello from day 50. We went from, or good night from day 50. We went from Watauga Lake to Vendeventer. I don't remember the name of the shelter.
We are Van
something.
Shelter.
We only went 8.5 miles today, so we're in major deficit. The reason is that I talked with Evelyn for an hour today, and she has a really intense internship, and so she travels for like 2 weeks at a time and works from 8 in the morning until midnight, and I haven't got any chance to chat with her. So I took time for that, and then I had 3 coaching client calls tonight, so we had to pull in early, which was really fine.
Yeah.
Because we got to hang out and have dinner with, I don't know, 4 or 5 really cool hikers, and swap stories and stuff, and it was fun. Because we've been coming into shelters really late lately and haven't been able to have any of the camaraderie. So that might be my best. That might be my best.
So our trail deficit is now
Oh no, don't say it.
negative 35.
Oh my gosh. We might have to do something like wipe the slate clean or something. I don't know.
I am not giving up on this.
This is a little stressful, and obviously we want to keep ourselves safe. So I don't know where we are with that. We'll see. There might be some evolution. You guys can give your thoughts. Okay, my best. I liked hanging out with these guys for dinner. It was really fun. A nice eclectic group. And I liked waking up at the lake this morning. That was really magical. I know I just took your best, but
So yes, my best was waking up at the lake. And I'd honestly say my worst is that it's gonna be cold tonight.
oh yeah, that's supposed to be 40 in Damascus, and we're up on the hill still. So my lips are chapped.
And I'm very tired already.
You are
and
very
it's still
tired.
late out. I don't know why. I'm half asleep at this point.
What was my worst? Did I tell you what my worst was earlier?
I didn't think you had worst.
I don't think I did. I must have. No. I guess I didn't. Oh, I just went to walk to the water source because we only have 2 liters for tomorrow, and it was so far and so steep that I turned around and came back. So, but we have water in 6 miles, and it should be fine with the 2 liters. We have a very early wake up tomorrow, so we're not going to talk for long.
And we're gonna fall asleep.
I think that's it. I mean, it was nothing like crazy. We just walked on the ridge and looked at the lake the whole day today.
Very good, easy day.
Yeah, very
And with that, we will see you Monday 51.
So are you feeling like you're here with us? What more can we do to make you feel like you're actually out here on this trail with us? I hope the mental health awareness vlog that we did helps, and hopefully we can do a couple more of those through the course of our time on the trail.